The club smelled like sweat, whiskey, and bad decisions. Neon lights flickered against walls stained with cigarette smoke, and on that busted stage stood K-Fam, the wannabe rock star. He wasn't the best singer. Hell, half the time he was off-key, but he had something else. Hunger. The kind you can smell on a kid, the kind the streets eat alive. He wanted to be famous, to be bigger than the block, bigger than Brooklyn, bigger than all the ghosts whispering through the alleys. Problem was, nobody gets that kind of dream without paying a price. And KFM, he already sold his soul. The buyer? Anthony Rizzo, a promoter, a slick-talking suit with mob ties thicker than blood. Rizzo saw KFM strumming in some basement dive, told him he had potential, and wrapped his claws around the kid before he even knew what hit him. Now every chord KFM played, every dollar stuffed into his guitar case, belonged to Rizzo. The spotlight wasn't his. It was rented, controlled, bought, and paid for. Rizzo ran it like business. You want to be mobbed up, kid? Fine. But remember, this ain't Hollywood. This is Brooklyn. Every encore's an IOU, and I collect. K-Fam laughed at first, thought it was all swagger and image. But deep down, he felt it. Every drink, every applause, every girl who hung on his arm. It all came with chains you couldn't see under the stage lights. And when the lights went out, KFM sat in the back room with his guitar case open, cash shoved inside, and Rizzo's voice in his ear, reminding him who really owned him. The crowd screamed his name, but KFM knew the truth. He wasn't free. He wasn't even his own man. He was property. And in Brooklyn, property gets used. Brooklyn Bloodlines, Season 2, coming soon.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Analyzing Evil. Bane, the psychology of pain, power, and the cult of strength. Bambi's Twisted Tales and Pizzaverse Studios production. Bane ain't a monster. He's a survival story written in blood and bone. A man who grew up in a prison instead of a nursery. Who learned bedtime stories from killers and lullabies from screams. That's not evil. That's adaptation. Bane ain't his name, it's his graduation. The name you earn when pain becomes your teacher and you ace every test. Most people fear the dark 'cause they can't see what's inside it. Bane? He became it. The child of the pit in the comics and the films, Bane's childhood was forged in imprisonment, raised in Painaduro, the hellhole of Santa Prisca. Born for someone else's sentence, he grows up surrounded by violence, disease, and despair. That's what we call environmental conditioning of identity. He had no outside world, no innocence, no before. The prison wasn't just his home, it was his womb. And like any creature born in a cage, he didn't dream of freedom. He dreamed of control. You can't break what's born broken. You can only teach it how to swing back. The psychology of pain ain't a weakness for Bane, it's a language. He don't just tolerate it, he communicates through it. The mask? That ain't vanity. That's chronic pain management, the gas feeding his nervous system just enough to stay alive. In psychology, this is pain dependency identity formation. When a person's entire sense of self becomes tied to their suffering, so much that without it, they're nothing. Take away his pain, you take away his purpose. That's why the mask stays on. It's his heartbeat, his halo, and his curse. Trauma as faith. What makes Bane truly terrifying ain't his strength, it's his faith. Not in God, not in politics, but in suffering itself. He believes pain purifies, that only through agony can a person earn redemption or power. That's traumatic absolutism, a warped moral code where pain equals truth. He builds his whole worldview around it. You think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. That ain't arrogance, it's trauma theology. To him, pain ain't the punishment, it's the path. Some people go to church. Bane built one in the dark and made Pain the priest. The revolutionary in The Dark Knight Rises, Bane don't fight for chaos like Joker. He fights for ideology, to tear down the corrupt and rebuild from the ashes. That's extremist utilitarianism, when a person justifies violence as necessary for justice. He sees Gotham not as a city, but a disease. And himself, the cure. He ain't just swingin' fists, he's executin' philosophy. Every tyrant thinks he's fixin' something. The only difference is what they call broken. Strength as religion. Bane worships strength, not muscle, but will. He believes weakness is sin, compassion is infection, and only the strong deserve to survive. That's Nietzschean existentialism twisted by trauma. He took, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and wrote it in other people's blood. His body is a temple built on punishment, a philosophy where mercy is failure and pain is prayer. To him, the world ain't cruel, it's just honest. The mask and the man, that mask of his, that's a metaphor with muscles. It don't just keep him alive, it's his wall between self and weakness. Behind it, there's no emotion, no humanity. That's identity dissociation, the split between who he was and who he became to survive. Remove the mask, and he ain't the monster anymore. He's the boy who grew up too fast and never healed. Everyone's wearing a mask, kid. His just hisses when he breathes. The fall and the father figure. Now let's talk about Talia and Ra's al Ghul. See, Bane's love for Talia is devotion without ego, the only pure thing about him.
He ain't in it for glory. He's the guard dog of destiny. Her father casts him out for being too brutal, but that's the joke. Brutality's the only reason she lived. That's rejection trauma, the wound that reforges loyalty into servitude. You don't get more tragic than a monster built to protect the one thing he can't have. Bane vs. Batman. Bane don't hate Batman. He respects him, sees him as the one person who understands pain, discipline, and transformation. That fight in the sewer? It ain't just a brawl, it's a sermon. Two philosophies clashing. One believes pain refines, the other believes it's meant to be overcome. Batman rose. Bane remained. Both climbed the pit, only one remembered why he fell. The death of purpose. When Bane dies, he don't beg. He don't scream. He accepts it, 'cause the pain that defined him finally ends. That's existential surrender. When the cycle of suffering breaks, and the person realizes they ain't got a reason left to live. He ain't a villain dying. He's a believer reaching salvation, the peace he never got in the light. In the end, he didn't fall. He finished praying. The saint of suffering. Bane ain't the devil. He's what happens when pain learns to think. His story ain't about hate. It's about the danger of surviving too well. About how trauma, untreated, becomes gospel. He was born in darkness, but he didn't stay there. He built a religion out of it and made the rest of us confess. This has been Analyzing Evil, Bane, the psychology of pain, power, and the cult of strength, brought to you by Bambi's Twisted Tales and Pizzaverse Studios, where we don't just tell stories. We peel the scars back and ask what built them. So hit subscribe, ring that bell, and remember, in the Pizzaverse, we don't fear pain. We interview it. Thanks for watching.
Give me groceries and booze. Give me FaceTime with my friends. Give me intravenous news. Little drips of CNN. Give me meditation apps. Text me pictures of your dog. Just give me life. Give me peace. Give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen.
Space, at least 6 feet. Dig my grave, just as deep. I got sex on my mind all the time. Fuck, scrolling through the internet, time suck. I've been feeling flat like a pancake. I could use a hug or a handshake. I could use some drugs or a band-aid. Cooped up in a hole, I wanna lose all my control. I wanna just go on a rampage. Give me wisdom, give me teeth. Give me vision, let me see. Give me courage to confess. Every night I text my ex. Give me girls, give me boys. Give me life, give me peace, give me noise. Someone
give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me fucking zen. Yeah. Give me an appetite, give me hope for the afterlife, or a reason to look past tonight. Give me happiness when I found the fame. Give me music that doesn't all sound the same. Give me something that I could look forward to. Give me humans that I could get closer to. You look down at me, but the next thing you know, it's you with the rent overdue. Give me a little bit of piece of your peace of mind. Give me a piece of yours, you'll get the peace of mind. Give me something to do when there's nothing to do, but when I get a shit, I'll probably just fuck it up too. Give me 2 steps to the left. Give me 1 step to the right. Give me 1 dance with the volume at 10. And someone, anyone, give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me hope for something better. Give me justice for my cries. Tell me we're all in this together, and if we're not, then tell me lies. Give me love, give me Wi-Fi, give me drugs, give me sky high, give me headspace. Set my head straight, cut the dead weight, burn the red tape. Give me the good old days from 7 days